The federal government have done their own. Everywhere in Ebobodioku first. Everywhere in Ebobodioku first. As the federal government has insisted that their time to face Biafran army has come. The FG establishes Nigerian Army Aviation Wing, acquires fighter helicopters. More weapon has been acquired to face the Biafran soldiers. I know that whatever they are buying is not even for the Boko Haram. It's for we, the stubborn Biafrans. Those stubborn people that we said that they should be one Nigeria and they refuse to be one Nigeria. Teach them a lesson they will understand. Remember what Buhari said? He said we are like a dot in a circle. And the Igbos used it to start selling, making money out of it. And now they're acquiring fighter jets in order to face us. One thing they didn't know, we come from a generation that heard the sounds of bombs from different angles. And we never gave up. We never gave up. We heard ourselves suddenly as a push towards the mainstream media. The lies that has been told, the propagandists, and everything that has happened. Has continued to spread across. And that is where the whole room is. But are we scared, Are we worried, We're only worried that they're going to lose more helicopters. Yes. They're going to lose more and more because Biafran land is not a place where terrorists will be harbored. We don't give hospitality to terrorists. So imagine when the game starts, everything, makes sense. So as we are riding towards this freedom, we must understand that so many haters are rising and they are feeling themselves into becoming one of the biggest nightmares to Biafrans. But are Biafrans scared? No. Are Biafrans worried? No. Because the important message has to be passed. We're people who do not worry about them at all. So, as we spread this force, this very intelligent force, we must take for a minute one of the biggest moments. And this is where these big moments will be created. Biafra or nothing. So there are more metaphors, metaphors, well arranged and well programmed and well perceived. It's understanding what it really means to be where we are. With all due respect, listen attentively. We are sorting the legislature, the parliament, to understand that the launch of Biafran satellite is a good news. Doesn't matter how they want to twist it. I want to say this thing that IPOB, ESM, autopilot or whatever are not terrorist group. defending oneself from a common enemy is just the beginning. More like you would see the most precious moments of it all. And I keep saying this thing the way it should be, that there's no two ways in the struggle, no two doors, no two steps. It has to be understanding, it has to be a proclamation, it has to be a giving gimmick attitude. One for one, one for all. Everybody sees the light which is brought before us. So what is the satellite gonna do? It's gonna keep in track the levels the military and the Zoo terrorists want to invade the Biafran land, their next attack, their next zonal point will be given. And once it's given, everything will be known to us as a feasible knowledge. One good turn deserves another. But we must take care of what we should take care of. And make sure nothing spoils. We must facilitate, imitate, and look deep into what they really want from us. Then by so doing, we cannot tell ourselves the truth. Biafrans are not cowards. Biafrans they are not kind of, what is it called? We don't have fear in us. We face our enemies and tell them to their faces. So let's applaud Simon Ebo and what he's doing. The tracks are being kept and everybody is surprised. You see, the reason why I love Nnamdi Kanu so much is that he's a historian. He tells you things the way it is. By the time he's done, everybody will know that the game has changed. We must reconsider and consider our plans for the journey to achieve must be envisaged, nothing less, nothing small.